Greetings, YouTube! The Doctor is in. Dr. Urias Papers here, coming at you with another commentary on Marvel Contest of Champions, and it is week 4 of the Vault of the Variants side quest. We are going to be doing a run on the Multiversal Path 4, and we are going to be going up against the mini-boss in Vaults of the Variant, Luke Cage. We're going to be talking about his kit, everything he can do, all the nodes, and which champs you should use, and all of that. So much more to go through. Stay tuned and don't go away. All right, before we begin, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you like this video. Hit the like button. If you have any questions or comments, please leave a question or a comment. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and do not forget to share this video. All right, so we are not going to get into that right now. We are going to get into the multiversal pathway. We have collected all of our syringes. If you don't know where those are, if you go to solo events, making a mess, they are right here. Your multiversal extraction sample syringe all have been collected, and that is the key to get into the multiversal pathway. We have to use tech or cosmic. I am going to take the tech path. We're going to edit this team, and we're going to use some different cosmics this time than I used before. So we're going to use Vox. We're going to use Null. And we're going to use Beta Ray Bill. All right, let's get into it. Begin quest, and here we go. So we've got first opponent is going to be a Darkhawk. We're going to go ahead and use Vox on this one. I believe if I hit him, eventually we're going to get an Undermine. Okay, I'm not sure I wanted to do that. Let him go. Let him do it. Okay, we're going to hit him with the... That's what we wanted. Yeah, so that... So now we've got that. We've converted everything over. No more auto block. No more auto... And he is taking a ton of damage from those degens. So, and every time you hit the... If they got degens, every time you hit them with a Scythe attack, the degens get worse. All right. Next is going to be Infamous Iron Man, and then we're going to have a, looks like, Guardian. So let's go ahead and do this one, and we're going to do Vox. We'll do Beta Ray Bill. Let's do Beta Ray Bill and see how well he works here. Okay, we're going to get a grit charge on that. Not that it matters. He is... Oh, he does? He can take a shock. Okay. He can take a shock. No, I messed that up. All right, we want... Yeah, we want him to hit us with that. All right, here we go. Here we go. Nice. Oh, he's done. Some of those shocks expired, and that was it. He was gone. Beta Ray Bill is pretty awesome. All right, we're going to get some more Mysterium. Remember to always check your Mysterium. We are at 17,000, so I'm good. And we've got one more run on this, and we will be there. So we're going to use Null on this one. Null and Beta Ray Bill are recoil mastery friendly. So I'm happy with that. And... Okay. Oh, how did he hit me? How did he hit me? We want to get up to about 20 of these. Let's see if he auto-blocks. Nope, he didn't. He didn't auto-block it, and he is done. Okay, easy peasy. Easy peasy. All right. Now we are going to collect our variant sequence, which is the key to get into the next fight, which is going to be the Luke Cage fight in Vault of the Variants. And we are 3/4 of the way to getting to our special objective. We're going to talk about that real quick. So there's 6,750 Mysterium and our key. So this week's special objective is Sample Study 4, Complete Multiversal Pathway Week 4, Quest 4 times at Threat Level 5, which we've done it 3 times now. And we got one more, and then we'll be getting a 6-star Awakening Gem, which we don't really need, but a lot of people do. All right, Vault of the Variants. Let's preview this champion. It is the Luke Cage Unblockable Specials. That's not a big deal. His specials are pretty easy to get around anyway. Just have to be careful with it. Heal Prevention. The attacker is unable to heal through any means, so we just got to be cognizant of that. Accident Prone. Every 5 seconds, the attacker is inflicted with a debuff in the order of Weakness, Disorient, Armor Break, and then Special Lock before repeating each, lasting 10 seconds. So I want somebody who has a way of getting rid of that and can take advantage of the fact that they're getting rid of it. And then we've got Crisis of Opportunity. Every 20 seconds, the attacker, me, is afflicted with a Degeneration passive, not a debuff, dealing 100% of the defender's attack rating over 6 seconds. The timer expires while the attacker is performing a Special 1 or Special 2. Instead of being degenerated, I gain a Fury, increasing my attack rating by 200% over 12 seconds. If the timer expires while the defender is performing a Special 1 or Special 2, I am degenerated and the defender gains the Fury. So we want the timer to expire while we are performing our special. And then finally, Defective Defense. Blocking attacks has a 100% chance to apply a Disorient debuff to the attacker. Again, we want a champion who can purify those and take advantage of that. Reducing block proficiency and defensive ability accuracy, yada, yada, yada. The chance is reduced by 50% flat if the block was well-timed. The attacker can dash backward and hold block to remove one of these debuffs. So, who are we going to be using? We are going to be using Attuma. All right, so Attuma, we look at his kit, has a special thing that happens on a heavy attack. 100% chance for Attuma to attempt to purify one non-damaging debuff, excluding concussions, and replace it with a concussion debuff, reducing Attuma's ability accuracy by 50% for 25 seconds. If there are no eligible debuffs, this ability consumes the oldest stack of hydration instead. So I am going to be able to get rid of those when I do heavies. So let's begin. And all those other debuffs that are going to pop up on me are going to go away. We are going to go up to a Special 2, and then we're going to go further with that. So let's get into it. In theory, this should work just like that. Just like that. All right. Let's let him... and of course I got blasted by it. Come on. Come on. I'm going to blast him now. All right. Something happened there. And he's taking... All right, let's make sure that doesn't happen again. Come on, dude. I knew it. 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 All right, we're going to have to be careful of that. All right, here we go. Here we go. So we got to be super careful of his specials so we don't get blasted by them. And I am not really worried about this right here. All right, there we go. Oh, wow, he moved fast forward. He moved fast forward, fast. All right, there we go. We got it, and we got our Fury. And that's what we want. We want to keep doing that. And boom. Oh, nice. And he got a Fury, but that's okay because he is gone. Easy peasy. So just got to watch those specials. But, I mean, we took him out. We were able to get our stacks of hydration and get rid of all that stuff with heavies. So with a Tuma, you can block him all you want. You can well-time block him all you want. And then you can just come back with a heavy and it will get rid of whatever non-damaging debuff is on you. And it'll add to your concussion, which is awesome. All right, so we got some 6-star relic stuff. And we're going to end this. Okay, 6-star relic stuff. We are 3/4 of the way to being done with this. We'll have one more video and one more run, and then we'll be getting our special objective. All right, that is what I have for everybody today. I appreciate everybody tuning in, and I will catch everybody later.